When I'm trying to mic a vocal, I try and first listen to the person's voice. How does it sound? Does it have natural resonance to it? Are they a little muffly in their, typically as they talk or as they sing? We have one worship leader, he tends to get a little muffled when he sings, and it's hard to pull him out in the PA. And so I'm looking for a mic that has a little bit of sizzle to it that I would need to use on him, where another person has a lot of texture in their voice, and I actually need to drop down that resonance a little bit and that presence and kind of flatten their vocal. When it comes to miking instruments, for a PA, I enjoy close miking the most. I have the most gain before feedback. I have the ability to isolate that part of the instrument out in the PA. When it comes to recording, though, I like the close mic, but I'd also like to have a broader mic that picks up the whole group or the whole segment. Like for a percussion rig, I want to close mic everything and then hear the whole rig. At Lake Point, we had a pretty serious loudspeaker monitor problem. We were hitting 86 to 90 decibels from the stage without the PA even being on. It was just stage level. And so we began the process of shifting everyone to ears. What we found was that it was extremely expensive to shift people to ears just because of the gear that was required to do it, until we discovered Sennheiser. And then we realized we can afford this, we can do this. And it actually became less by the time you figured out what a loudspeaker monitor would cost and the amp to drive it. It was less money for us to put everybody on ears. So any venue now that we create, that we build, we spec Sennheiser ears, primarily because of the bang for the buck and just the cost effectiveness of it, the reliability of it, and the ease of use. And so those three things totally, it made it a slam dunk decision for us. So we've just finished a new campus. Every wireless, every IEM system is Sennheiser. We do video shoots all over the world, literally. One of the things I use in that effort is to take Sennheiser on the road, and they have a phenomenal, probably the best on the market for the price point, wireless news gathering situation. Is the ENG series. And like this camera that's shooting me right now has 2 wireless mic packs on it right now. And so we gather all of our audio via Sennheiser. And I've shot in New York, I've shot in China, I've shot in Iraq, I've shot in Turkey, I've shot in South Africa, I've shot really literally around the world. Sennheiser works every time. If you're considering buying Sennheiser, I can wholeheartedly say buy Sennheiser, because we've put Sennheiser in every application you can imagine under really bad conditions with really not good operators, and it's succeeded. The gear has made the operator better. And we're a volunteer-driven ministry, and if our volunteers can't be successful in it, then we've failed. I buy Sennheiser because our volunteers understand it. They know it will work, they can trust it, it's easy to use.